What's up, tubers? This is Superdell. Today I got another video of a new Android TV box that's by Verizon, and it's called the Stream TV. Some of the platforms you'll see on the bottom, you can actually use it, and it also does 4K. So this is a very, very nice device, as you see it right here. Dive into the content you love, enjoying movies, television, and more here on Stream TV. So when you flip the box around to the side, you got some content over here. It does have the Google Assistants, and yes, it is running Android TV OS 10, similar to what you get on the NVIDIA Shield, but a little bit more advanced. Or should I say, if you use this device right here, you will be familiar with this setup. So it's quite easy, but let's go ahead and do an unboxing. Also, before I even do that, if you hear some noise in the background, I'm still getting a little bit of work. I will be connecting this. This is the Logitech K400, and it does have the dongle right here that's in the palm of my hand. And I will be using this because I did run into an issue actually trying to connect the remote control of this box right here. All right, so this remote control that you see right here. So I'm letting you know, you could run into an issue that I ran into, but it's easily fixable if you have some type of keyboard with USB. All right, now let's get to the overhead of the unboxing. Let's go. So right here, guys, again, this is the Verizon Stream TV. This is an Android TV box. It is running the brand new chip, the S905X4. All right, not X3, not X2, but the X4. It is running that setup here. All right, so let's open it up. Hopefully you can see that. Very, very nice packaging. I love it. Let's look at the remote control, which is right here. Let me put that up. Let's see if it focus. Come on, baby. Don't you play with me. All right, so there we go. That way you get a up close version of the remote control. You see that Google Assistant button. Right. So the question will be, do you have to have Verizon TV services? The answer is no. Okay, you don't have to do it. It is nothing like the TiVo Stream 4K where you got to go on the website and set up this device. It is not like that. So that is the remote. Let's look at the box, right? Spinning around, spinning in the back. You got your reset, your HDMI out, you got your USB-C to power this device, and you got one USB 3.0. On the side, nothing. On the front, nothing. On the side, nothing. On the back, you do have the Verizon Stream, and then you got your Mac and all of that. Now, you may say, Dale, I do see a button that's on top. This actually works with the remote control, just in case you lose it. You tap it twice, boom, boom, and it should make some type of beep and noise. It's just like the NVIDIA Shield. You just tap it twice, and it beep, beep, beep. So you got that. Going forward, all right, you do have a setup guide. They do give you a little bit of literature on here on how to set it up. That is, come on, don't play with me. All right, I had it right there. But it does give you that if you want to take a look at it. And of course, it don't want to, you can do that. You can read that on your own. All right. On inside of this box right here, we do have the HDMI cord, which is always a plus. Put that right there. And we do have the power cord. This is the USB Type-C right here, so you can power this device. Okay, and you can just plug it in right there. All right, you plug it in. You'll see it right there. Also, you have the power brick, which is right here. If I can get it out the box, There it is right here. This is it. This is how we're going to power it up. Also, in this box, it does give you a bracket that you can use. Okay? So if you want to hook it up to your TV, they do give you a special bracket, and you can stick it on the back of your TV. And it's supposed to actually hold the box or something. Some, unit where you see it right here, you stick it in. Shout out to J-Mac. You stick it in, and then you just go right there, and it will stick behind your TV and go from there. Now, this is a Bluetooth remote control, but again, just in case you're having some problem, that's where that USB is going to come into play. Now, let's go ahead, get to the monitor. That way you can see how it look, and then I can give you my final conclusion if and should you even invest in this device. All right, let's go to the monitor. Okay guys, I do have the box hooked up. We're going to plug it in. We're going to get everything set up and then definitely get to the monitor. So I will just go ahead and unplug it one more time. That way you see it, and then I'm going to set it up, and then we will go from there. Let me go on ahead and switch the cameras right now. Okay guys, moving on, you see it actually setting up. Depending on your setup, it may be a little bit long. I don't know, but sometimes, like I said, I ran into a little issue like I'm seeing right now, where I could not set up the remote. Okay, now let me do this because it wants to set up my network. All right, so with that being said, I am going to hook up this USB. Some of y'all, it will allow to set up your remote, and it should do it on mine. Unfortunately, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. That's why it's always good to have some type of USB keyboard. All right, that way I can move up and down and set it up. So let me set it up on my end. Yours may vary and do the setup initially. All right, set up your Bluetooth remote. If it don't, I'm going to show you how to do that also. Okay, matter of fact, let me just do this. Let me just go to skip. Let's get right into it. All right, so I'm using my keyboard, and it wants me to set up my network. So let me do that, and we'll come right back. Okay, I am back, and again, I am using my keyboard to set this up. I'm going to, I signed in using my Wi-Fi. I signed into Google, so I'm going to hit accept. Regardless, yes. You can say yes or no. It's up to you, and then click continue, and then hit continue. Turn on. You can do all of that, and then you can install all of these apps onto your device. It's really up to you. You can go over here and uncheck if you want, and then again you can just go down and actually click on the ones you want. All right, from there go into continue, enter, so you can go through all of this if you want to get to the home screen. So again, if your remote is acting up, there are ways you can get around to it, but a lot of y'all gonna be able to set up your Bluetooth remote when you first plug it in. On here it is, sign into your Verizon account. I do not have one, so I'm gonna just hit no account. All right, and then accept all, and then continue. All right, and it's gonna go through the process. You can skip this if you want. We don't need to see all of that. And then you're on to your home screen. All right, so the first thing I want to do is actually set up my remote control. Again, you should be able to do that at the beginning, but if you're running into some issues like me, you can just go down here to where it says setting, which is right here. Let's go into the setting. Let's go all the way over to view more, which is right here. Click that. And then let's go into Bluetooth. No, let's go into remotes and accessories. All right, which is right there. I have it highlighted. You're going to see something right here. This NVIDIA Shield remote, which I did not connect it to. And for whatever reason, it's connecting to my NVIDIA Shield remote, which I don't know why. So I'm going to just add an accessory, which you see right here. Let me just go and click on add. Now, in order to allow this device to see to your remote, you must press the play button on the remote and the number 0. Just press it and hold it at the same time. It's going to go into searching mode, and you just leave it right there. And you see it right there, the remote comes up. Again, you should be able to use this at the beginning. So I'm going to just select it. And once it pairs, I should be able to use it. It says connecting. And now on the remote control, I can go back. I'm using the remote. I can hit the home button and everything, guys. So again, if you want to go into your apps, you just go into the apps. You can go down here to my apps, and you can go on over here and you can log into some of these applications if you have them. Again, I would love to show you more, but let me tell you this. I did put some of our third-party applications on here, but due to YouTube terms and services, they don't want us showing you all of that right now. All right, I'm telling you, everything works. The difference between this issue of this device is the price. All right, that's the main difference, because you can get the Google Chromecast or the Chromecast with Google TV for like $50. Sometimes a little bit cheaper if you catch it. You can get that for cheaper, and it pretty much does the same thing. It's running Android 10.0. Everything works. I mean, the talk into it, I can hit the Google Assistant button over here. Let me do that right now. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Detroit? And you'll see it come across the screen over here. And there you have it. I hear it on my TV. You may not hear it, but I hear it on my TV, and it's telling me it's 29 degrees outside. Chilly, but no snow. All right, quiet a bit. It runs smooth. It moves smooth. You can game on it. Limitation of games. Don't think you're gonna go on here playing some PS1 games on here. None of that. But overall, this device is pretty solid. It's just that it is $70. Okay, it is $70. Just know that. Again, there's so much you can do with this device as far as adding third-party applications and things like that. I will do a little bit more when it comes to this. I wanted to change my camera, so you see I'm hands-on with it. It is a pretty solid device. I think it's worth it. I think you know, the thing is, it comes down to pricing. All right, it's a nice device. It works. It's smooth. Everything is smooth. I wish I could show you a little bit more as far as the third-party applications to help you cut the cord. But again, the YouTube terms and services that just changed actually changed the game. So a lot of us can't do this on YouTube. But again, this is covering the Verizon Stream TV. I will get into some more details of it. I just wanted to show you exactly what it is. There's so much you can do with this device and go for it. But again, it is very, very nice. It's very, very smooth, and it's a lot. It's just too much that you can do on here. All right, we get into it a little bit more on the settings and all of that. I'll do another video on it, but this is more of an unboxing and actually telling you how to set it up, get it going, and some little tips that you can use just in case you run into some issues. This is Superdell, and I'm signing off. Appreciate y'all. I am out this month. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.